So I know I bitch a lot about people and about how people are judgmental and are um, stupid and have terrible morals, and I bitch about people a lot. But I am very grateful to have the people who I have in my close proximity, the people that I am in contact with the most, like my family and my brothers are great. Each of my brothers have something unique and just inspirational to me, to offer to me. Each of them have their own strengths and weaknesses, and each of them present uh, very different but also important things to my life. And my mother and her boyfriend are great. They, my mother, has stuck by me through everything that I've ever done, and just truly been, loving and accepting, and never has judged me for the things that I've done. And I'm just so grateful to have her as my mother, you know? Like, if I didn't have my mother, who's to say what would have become of me, you know? I am, uh, I am only as great as my, as the people around me allow me to be, you know? And I think that's true. I mean, I think that everyone has all the power in the world, but it depends on how that power is going to be harnessed. And I thank my mother 100% for helping me to get out of my shitty lifestyle and to grow. And I was raised Church of Christ in a very fundamentalist Christian atmosphere. Most of the time we went to church, and my mother stuck by the teachings of the Bible, at least the teachings of the Bible that she knew and agreed with. And I had somewhat of a, I would say I had a pretty solid foundation in my Christian roots, and I thank her for that. You know, uh, I'm extraordinarily lucky to have the family that I have, and have my close friends like my friend Rebecca and my friend Alex. I love those guys more than I could really say. I would do anything for them. And I'm just so grateful to have them in my life, even if I do become frustrated with people's I would say show-offness, people's like bragginess. I think that people exaggerate quite a bit, and I think a lot of that has to do with the internet. Maybe I just need to get off the internet and stop trying to reach people through Facebook or whatever I'm trying to do, and just really focus on real relationships. And I think that's probably the best thing I could do. And my friends Alex and Rebecca live in different states, but I don't talk to them so much that it would be like I would have to compromise their relationships in order to not have internet relationships. You know what I'm saying? I think that our friendship is close enough and real enough that that we would keep in contact. I hate to give up and to completely abandon this social networks because of what is most likely a temporary fad in irrationality. So, let me know what you guys think. I have mixed feelings on the subject, so I would love to get some outside perspectives.